Entering the Marriott Library during the school year, it does not take long to realize the main draw are the computer labs and study space. But if you take the time to visit the fourth floor, you would discover something that is too often overlooked.
Well, Special Collections is certainly can be identified as one of the great treasures of the University of Utah. In fact, it is said that the Special Collections area of the University of Utah's library is the state of Utah's single most valuable possession.
That was Dr. Paul Mogren, a historian and librarian for the Special Collections Department at the Marriott Library.
So the collection is in a variety of different formats. What we are standing in right now are representatives of the Rare Books collection. The Rare Books collection is maybe 75,000 printed items, and some of these date back to the 4th century BC.
Storing and maintaining a collection the size this library has is time-consuming and costly, but serves an important role.
They seek to represent, in a lot of ways, the history of the printed word.
Moving from the main gallery, we pass through doors requiring card access and enter a room with row upon row of shelves, not used to store books, but something else.
These are the manuscripts, the loose paper collections, and they're kept in these files that are preservation files, like acid-free, so that the material doesn't disintegrate.
The collection of documents is made up of various pieces that tell part of the history of the state of Utah.
We have probably individual collections like this, about 10,000 collections. Here is the Utah Labor Records. Here is the Growers Market Company record. That's an old company in Utah. Here's the Roland Hall St. Mark's School. The Deseret Livestock Collection, that's a fabulous collection of records from the Deseret Livestock Company, which was a ranch that was at one time owned by the LDS Church.
The purpose of all that the Special Collections Department does is more than preserve pieces of the past.
And so we're just have a lot of wonderful things here, and our responsibility is not only to preserve the history and to preserve the written word and preserve the scholarship that was done in the past, but also to make it available for research. And that's kind of our twofold mission.